Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, guys. Celtic Warband here, and thanks for tuning in to another episode of my Caledonii campaign for Total War Rome 2's Empire Divided. Apologies if this is coming out a little bit late. I'm actually recording it at almost 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time when it's supposed to be out today. So by the time it uploads, it'll probably be Sunday, but I'll upload it as soon as I can. But taking a look at what we did last episode, Gallic Rome will probably be destroyed in this episode, and I think we will fight this last battle just for, you know, ceremonial purposes, seeing them out. So I'll probably leave this army here and bring this army that is in forced march across to take Aleria first, and then we'll have a nice little siege battle and allow them to go down in a blaze of glory. But I don't think the Caledonii cared that much. And over here, we are holding strong at Tingis. We just have to save enough to transfer this over to a 100 building. And basically, that's going to cost almost $5,000 for us to do that. But hopefully we can do that soon. We'll be saving our money for that. We've also decreased the size of this army. I'm kind of happy with where it stands. But all we border with down here in Africa is Rome, and I was checking the diplomacy before, and Rome actually doesn't mind us now. They're getting a little bit happier with us. Again, don't mind the scrambled lettering. As I said before, I've searched for ways to fix that, and there's just no other way. I've tried the one way that they told me to do on the Total War forum to disable the Steam in-game overlay chat, and it still doesn't really work, so it kind of goes in and out because, as you probably saw before, this year was all scrambled out, but now it's back for some random reason. I have no idea why, but we've got all of our garrisons in southern Italy, and I think also in Syracuse as well. So we basically just have to save our money for Tingis, and then just start converting all these buildings over so that they actually make us some money. But I think that's about all I can do here. I will have to start saving up over here to build up this fleet as well. So you may see me disbanding one of these armies here, or just reducing them so that I can afford more fleets. But let's go ahead and end the turn there and see what Gallic Rome does. They'll probably just throw themselves out to attack me, but oh, they're just leaving. Okay, so I guess we'll just take the city from them then. But yeah, the Franchi actually hate my guts right now for some reason. So they're not allied with any of my other allies, so if worse comes to worse, we can just destroy them. But I took a look at our trade agreement, and I think I'm getting about 400 gold per turn from them, so I don't really want to eliminate them just yet. I would love to get trade with the Saxons, but they are just too strong at this point. And I'm not really liking that massive Frankish army over there. Ah, okay. Right in the capital. Uh-oh. So we're missing taxes over here, so that's going to hurt us a little bit. Oh, we're going to have to get rid of the slums there, unfortunately. I thought that we checked for that last turn. Interesting, interesting. So let's get this army up to Bavacum. And we have this army, this general here. Vodinos. Is he one of ours? No, he's actually from the Seahorse clan. And we have some riots in the capital here, which is a little bit annoying. Oh, and my Imperium is growing, which is a little bit of an issue. Because it's affecting... It's giving me a lot of negativity going on. I would like to disband this guy, but I don't know if that's going to affect our... let's actually bring you over here. I don't know if that's going to affect our relations with them if we disband them like that. Now, we've got some riots over here in the capital, but is there anything that we can do about that? Oh, I see. All other parties are impressed by your display of power, so I must have triggered something last turn where maybe there was a revolt and I crushed it or something. And... really? That's all I can move, eh? Well, let's move over this way. And I mean, if I force march, I can get over to here. So let's just move this army over here to get rid of them. And then what I'll do is bring this army across over this way next turn. But yeah, not really sorry to see Gallic Rome go, that's for sure. And how we looking? We're just keeping the public order steady here. It's basically due to the fact that all these buildings need upgraded or converted. Maybe we should just do that and then wait on Tingis for now, since we have a pretty solid army there. $100 from agriculture, so let's get some cattle pens. Chieftains hold -1 food. Or a lore master's hut. So let's go for the chieftain's hold there. And that's pretty much all my money. But we got 3 things converted there. I'll have to go for the springs next turn. And actually, no, I'll have to, since we're getting rid of those slums, I'm going to have to get rid of that next turn. And I would just love the Saxons to become military allies with me. If they became military allies with me, I would be virtually unstoppable. I would say that the Saxons are actually almost as strong as I am.
These people trouble even the gods. I beg you, march against them before it's too late.
Latin rebels. So the German Confederation is over here. I'm steadfast. I mean, you can barely afford to get me to go to war with them, but... Alright, well, that's too bad. They'll just be able to destroy them on their own, I think. Rotten food. Okay, so we're getting some squalor going on here.
Ready for battle.
Alright, let's move in and take this here. And we'll just auto-resolve that. And I wonder how much it would be to sack it. 1,300 gold, that's pretty decent. Let's just sack it this turn, because I need some money. Because I have to go up to Trevorum over here. And let's get a mineral spring in. What is this here? Why do I have that? Anyways. And I remember why I was bringing 2 armies up, but I mean, go ahead to there for now. And this is only a 16 stack here, so we're gonna have to... Ooh. Oh, basically I just need some archers back. Where's the closest place I can get painted warriors? Alright. So I think we needed to convert some more stuff over here. So, do we have a harbor? We wanted to get a military harbor at Syracuse, but let's actually get it over here. And get the storage pit. And let's get you over to here so we can start getting some ships.
Fleet ready. Ready for further orders. You have
And there we go. Like, this whole army could probably be disbanded eventually to make way for a fleet.
warriors.
could actually just occupy that now. And I won't repair that because we're going to have to convert it anyways. And this army is also just holding here, so let's kind of decrease that a bit, get us some more money per turn. Because I think Patavium has a small garrison. That'd be an extra 5 plus 11, so that'd be 16. I think we should be able to hold there if we do get attacked. Yeah, the Frankie really don't like us that much. Rome really liking us now. Ooh, let's try and capitalize on that.
Let us talk and then enjoy good.
Ooh, come on now.
Holds you in respect, for your words and deeds are honest and honorable. However,
what about a trade agreement? That's low, eh? Okay, well, they're starting to like us, and actually the Saxons are kind of liking us a little bit too. We've already got trade with them.
The gods will have me listen to you, but do not pass the day in words without merit.
Look at the Saxons empire here. That is terrifying. And I need to take some of these Seubi territories here. Yeah, well, we'll see what happens there. But now Rome's just going to become a powerhouse because they have nobody that's going to challenge them down there. The Gothic Confederation trying to push back there. It looks like some Latin rebels taking their territories back, which is probably causing them a little bit of trouble.
How long can you stand aside and let these rats run free? When will you stamp on them?
Fine. There you go. Is that going to make you happy? Research complete. Rat infestation. Dang it. Getting some major squalor going up here. Who's procrastinator? This guy? Why is he a procrastinator? Alright, so what did we get? I think that it was plus 20 loyalty here from all political parties. Temple construction costs. Minus 10 corruption. Ooh, okay. Let's go through there. Because I don't think there's anything over here that I really want. I mean, there's probably some better troops that I could get by going along here, but I think we've kind of just been doing well. Could get some better ships. Army recruitment capacity. Raiding and sacking. Ambush chance. Attrition losses. That would be nice too. Ooh, 30 wealth from all farms, actually. That's probably what I want to do. Yeah, let's go through that. That's 7 turns. And you, I mean, I guess I'll just have to get a few more... 4 more archers. Would be alright. And let's convert this to a clay pit. Really? Okay, well, let's get the springs then. Well, actually, we don't have a lot of squalor here, so actually, let's get... Which one's the one with less corruption? Minus 2 banditry. And we need to convert these over here as well. Oh, we can get the enclosed land. That's good.
Ready for battle. Let them go.
We already have 4 ladders, but let's... I mean, we could probably just take them here. What is this? 5, 12, 19. Yeah, let's just try and fight this. Like, I'm just a little bit worried because all of my units are Celtic Swordband, which are not the best. But if we lose this army, we may have been disbanding it anyways. So let's go ahead and fight this one.
Shall need it today. We fight not only their flesh, but also these weak walls. Once inside, we shall clear their putrid streets of the vermin itself.
So, not much love for the last of the Gallic Roman forces here. This general, I think, has fought a long and hard war against them, and he is just ready to see them fall. So, let's go ahead and grant his wish by moving forwards our swordband here. And I might actually move forwards my archers as well to begin firing. Not close enough that we're going to be taking fire from any javelins that they have on the walls, but we might as well start in against them. Now, there was some enemy reinforcements approaching. Looks like they got some over here, and they got some coming in over here as well. I thought about dividing my forces to go up against them like that, but I'm not really sure if that's a good idea, to be honest. Okay, what's my range? Are we able to fire? Probably need to slide up a little bit more. And let's move this force up just a tad. And yeah, just start harassing them with arrows. A lot of them are going to miss, but actually what I can do is be a little bit sneaky here and get my archers over this way. And let's get my archers out over here to kind of fire into the flanks of them. What do we got here? Vigiles, skirmies, Celtic warriors, and we got some gladiators as well. That's going to be a bit of a problem. Thought I said 3 of them go around. And let's move up the next wave here. Just gotta watch that I'm not going to be flanked around here. Okay, let's fire on those gladiators there. There we go. We should be getting some good flanking shots there. And we can try and capture the gates. Let's move our men over on top of that. Okay, we're in against the mercenary gladiators. We've got our archers firing on them, but we could probably stop doing that, I think. Let's focus on these guys here.
We'll kill them all! Movement!
Let's fire on the Vigilés now. But yeah, it looks like they're actually breaking quite quickly. So let's send this unit here. Let's get this unit just onto the walls.
Swords!
Yeah, and we should be getting some nice flanking shots here. Whoops.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
Really? Is that archers? No. It's a sword band. Alright, the rest of you guys. Come in through the gate. Let's get our spears moving up as well. Let's get the general moving up.
They will bleed for us! Battle ready! Sword band! Warriors,
Okay, let's get off the walls now. Oh, we not captured the gates yet.
we have captured a tower!
Looks like we do have the gates, but they're trying to take them back, actually. And good, we've captured the gates here, so let's actually move in to flank them. Let's get these archers,
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
because they will have some reinforcements because of these guys that have landed. They're headed right into the city.
Britons! Swordmen!
They will bleed for us!
Alright, you guys can stop firing as well. Okay, so it looks like it halted our advance here. These mercenary gladiators.
They will bleed for us!
So let's get them out of here.
Sword band!
Got some sword band over here, so let's have them hold this street. They're bringing a general forwards now, actually. You guys come over here. I don't know why it's so laggy today as well. It seems like it's having a bit of trouble running.
They will bleed for us!
Britons!
There we go. The general is being taken out. Let's move this sword band over here. Let's get the archers ready to move in to the city.
Warriors! Melee warriors!
We have captured
There
the
we
gates.
go.
Missile-armed warriors!
Yeah, this general's dead for sure. Kind of worried to zoom in because it looks like it's really framey for some reason. Might have to verify my game cake again or something. Oops. All right. So let's just grab all of our sword band here and move to the center. Let's get all of our archers over here as well. Let's just set them up over here. Celtic spears, let's bring you over here. General will kind of oversee in the center. And let's go ahead and fast forward. And hope that that doesn't crash the game. Where are you guys going? Over here. There we go. Brave sword band here holding. Looks like what's left of the reinforcement force here. Oh, and that is such a nice shot there of the Celtic warriors descending the Roman steps into one of the last free cities of Gallic Rome. Very nice indeed. Yeah, they formed up a little bit of a defense here. And it looks like actually one of the generals has a chariot, so that could be dangerous. Yeah, can you guys fire from here, maybe? Or actually, I wonder if we can get you up on this hilltop. Oh, all these units are flanking around here. Okay, good job, good job. Just fire at those vigiles in behind. These spear warriors are putting up a fight for sure. Can go capture that.
We have captured a tower.
Ready. Get running.
Let's get them set up there. That's going to be perfect.
Sword band. Charge.
And did we leave anyone behind? These spears did not come in for some reason. Not sure how that happened. There we go. Archers are set up. Let's start firing at that general. There we go. Yeah, you're not going to hide.
Where are the foes worthy to meet me?
Oh, well, they're up on the hilltop. If you take a look
The
there.
enemy general is dead.
Beautiful. Beautiful. Did he break already? No, he's not broken yet.
Warriors ready.
Yeah, just flood down, boys.
Warriors ready.
There's another general there.
Beer band.
I don't know what's with this pathfinding too. Did Rome 2 come out with an update recently or something? Because this is not the way it usually performs. It's making me a little bit concerned here. Here we go, though. This is a big charge from the chariots. That's going to hurt into my Celtic swordband. Actually turning away at the last minute, though.
Sword band!
Ooh, the arrow fire is just relentless. That is a good charge, though. Oh, my goodness. Slaughtering a lot of my men there. Yeah, look at the damage on the ones that took the brunt of that force, but they are just all wavering now. It's all out pandemonium on the battlefield for them. Boom. Thanks, Marcus, and I'll see you guys back on the campaign map. Alright, so pretty decisive victory there. We didn't really lose too many, only 500. It would be nice to sack it, but I'm just going to occupy it. And we've got an increase in rank there. And it looks like Gallic Rome is destroyed. Finally! That has been our #1 goal since the start of this campaign, and it has been realized. They actually had some slums here, which I cannot destroy, funnily enough. Because I am out of funds, but we can handle that. That's not a big deal. So, let's merge all of these units here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So let's disband you. And let's merge our archers. Disband you. And I don't really think we need these spears either. Oh. So let's disband them. That's going to be 3 grand per turn, so that's pretty solid. And minus 5% upkeep, so that'll get us an extra 100 gold there.
Hail to the mother! How can I help?
Yeah, so we just have to kind of lock down this province here, but That didn't give us another edict, though, unfortunately.
Ready for orders.
So we've already pared down that army, which is good. And we're getting 4 more archers in here. And then what we're going to do is set sail, actually, move around. And we need to take Pelpin over here from the Rugi and Sedidava from the Burgundy. So we need these 2 settlements. And then we need Calencorum and Verinium, which is very close to their capital. But I think that's all we need for the victory objectives, other than to get naval units. Oh, and actually, we need to maintain 120 units in total, so... Oh, and we also need to raise or sack 10 different settlements of the Germanic culture. Ooh, yeah, so we may actually need to go to war with the Germanics eventually. But, oh man, the Saxons really like us now.
Greetings, friend. I've called for good ale to ease your...
And Rome really
On
likes
behalf
us as
of the
well.
Senate,
It's good.
Welcome. Speak, friend of Rome, and honor us all.
Won't non-aggression with us, though. Interesting. Interesting. African rebels. So who do we got over here? This must be Palmyra that Rome is fighting against.
I live to serve the people of...
But we can get 2 more units in this army. Anyways, let's go ahead and end the turn while we talk. Oh, so there's the banditry icon. I just noticed that, actually. So I really need to pay attention of that and decrease my banditry where it's highest, because that's really affecting my income. And the German Confederation not giving up yet. They're still holding. I don't know who I'm going to sack. I guess I could sack the Franks 10 times, or sack the Pelpin, or sorry, the Rugi tribe and that kind of stuff, but we're going to stop that adoption. Let's get cats. And yeah, we got more of these building here, so that's going to pretty much be all of our money. But we can actually still afford that, which is excellent. That is a full 20 stack, which is excellent. There we go. We got... Does that put us into 120? We've got 117, so we would just need 3 more units, basically.
For the tribe. Hail to the mother. How can I help?
I'm getting 400 gold, but I would love to just attack you. Since you hate me anyways. So you're not even really liked that much by the Saxons. The Saxons don't mind you, though.
Your
Man, if
people's
I could just get a
reputation
trade
goes
with
before
Rome.
you. Find a welcome here and speak as you wish.
Welcome, worthy friend. Let us break bread and drink ale before...
60 See how all the scrambly words are gone? Now it's just magically better. See, they're friendly too, which is good. Treaties with Frankie are only 1. I think I might just get rid of them, to be honest. But not with this army. I've got other plans for this army.
Damn you all!
So let's move them across here. And we have a military alliance with them, so it shouldn't matter that we're in their land. And we'll just sail on around and go after this settlement and this settlement. Which is kind of silly that they're still undiscovered factions, because I can see them. I guess if I was defensive or military allies with the Saxons, then I would actually technically come into contact with them.
The sword was drawn, but now it's bloodied. End this feud. We offer peace today, or the sword tomorrow.
Oh man, I could just get so much money from them. Oh wow. Oh, but now I'm untrustworthy. Dang it. That probably wasn't something that I should do. Now everyone's gonna hate me. Oops. Ooh, that 10 grand probably cost me a lot of problems. Good, so the cats gave me +4 sanitation, which is excellent. How are we looking now? They still like us.
You will find
I'm trustworthy, but it's yellow.
Audience for your speech. Give tongue to your words, and I will answer.
What is this? 133. This is 67.
I look forward to your wisdom, but I trust you will not object to a cup of wine first.
Okay. Oh man, this is gonna take so long to get there. But we do what we can, so let's just build up a bit more. So we'll get that. Get that. Just get rid of that, I guess. Craftsman's house. Get rid of that. Get a commons building. Actually, yeah, that'll help cut down on banditry costs. And artisans' lodging, so actually, yeah, we will convert that then. So that's that entire province worked out. And actually, with the remainder of my funds, there's that. And we'll give you guys a military wharf. And that is pretty much all we can do there. But that is pretty huge. So, yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm not exactly sure what I want to do. I'm going to need to sack settlements, though. So, whether I come over here to the German Confederation and sack their settlements, if that would count, I can definitely sack the two settlements over here before I take them. But I really do not want to go to war against the Saxons. I really, really don't. That would be the worst decision I think I could make. But hopefully you guys did enjoy this series. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you'd like to see more content in the future. And I will see you in the next one.